And the championship game is about to start.
Be interesting. I'm sure Chris Warren is inspired with your brother sitting there, your mother sitting there, and Eric Forkel has worked many, many years, 30 years for this moment.
Well,
solid 7. Good way to start. Keep it in play. His total average just on the championship round today has only been 209, so you don't need a big score. Forkel's average 225. That's been enough to easily defeat his 2 opponents, although he had to strike right near the end to win his first match. He looks sharp.
All right. I added a few pounds to his actual weight and leading into that interesting study on Chris Warren. I think I said 135. Well, cut off. He only weighs 115.
Well, the 135 is when he's carrying his bowling bag, Chris.
Yeah, that's right. Leaving a 10.
Tit for tat. Good shot for Chris Warren, solid 10. Good shot for Eric Forkel, solid 7. See a style of probably the man who gets the most power out of such a small stature, Chris Warren. He gets that high backswing, gets the ball in his swing early, good low knee bend, a little bit forward with his shoulders there, and he's staying back of the foul line because of a little seam that runs between the lanes there. He doesn't want to slip on it. He said he slipped a few times during the week.
A lot of speed on that cross lane shot for the 10-pin.
Chris, these are synthetic lanes. The 3rd week in a row we bowled synthetic lanes, and you can see the seam between the lanes. It actually runs in this area right in there, and it's something that the players have to watch out for, especially when, say, for a left-handed bowler when he's shooting the 7-pin and a right-hander for his strike ball or the 10-pin with that deep inside line.
Chris Warren in the 2nd frame. First game of the afternoon as a tournament leader. Gets them all.
Watch the 4-pin, the 2nd pin on the left-hand part of your screen. Watch it bushwhack the 7. Boom. He almost left the 7-pin. 2 powerful shots to start out.
There's a shot for the winner of 2 games this afternoon, Eric Forkel, beating Hugh Miller 205 to 202, and then Amleto Monticelli 245 to 182. 63-pin victory.
2 players bowling very well under the pressure and very demanding conditions. Forkel with a diametrically different style than this young man, Chris Warren. Warren, the power player of the deep inside line. Forkel, the very accurate, conventional player, playing a fairly straight shot from the outside line. They're all even.
Doubling and consequently taking a 10-pin lead. But Chris Warren now, Dallas, Texas, can make it an even match with a strike in the 3rd frame of our title game. Okay, earlier we had a chance to ask Chris how he'd rate himself against or amongst his peers.
Well, I would rank myself in the top 5, but probably the best game that I've ever seen is David Ozio's. It's nice, smooth stroke. He can hook the ball, he can throw it straight, but the prettiest bowler, the best dresser, I would say, would be Norm Duke. And probably the luckiest guy I've ever met's got to be Dale Ballard.
He named some pretty tough players there.
Yeah, he was trying to get some different direction on that shot. But he left the 3-pin. He's good for the game. He has great confidence in himself.
Quick feet, makes him pull the ball a little bit left to target, gets a break as the head pin comes back across and knocks out the 6, leaving the 3. Easy spare for him, but I agree with you, Chris. Chris Warren is good for the game. He's fun, he's confident, and he's a great player.
Okay, Chris Warren, who loves fast cars, muscle cars. like an F4 in your